Hello, beautiful people. I feel the frustration in my spirit. Okay, there are multiple phone calls regarding some of these issues, and I have some solutions. Okay, so there are many people who have filed their 2020 taxes, and it's been over 21 days. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and maybe 10, 14 days over the 21 days that the IRS says that it takes to process your 2020 tax return. Well, look, if you're in a financial situation, a financial bind, there are many things going on and you need your money, contact a taxpayer advocate. A taxpayer advocate is the intermediary between you and the IRS for free. So I tell many of my clients, make sure that you contact one of them because there is 1 or 2 offices in every city. I'll make sure I put that information in the feed so you can contact a taxpayer advocate. Whether you're still waiting on your tax refund and you don't know why because the IRS has not sent you a letter in the mail and they can't tell you anything on the phone because you can't get them on the phone, remember, a taxpayer advocate. Okay, the other situation that is going on and has a lot of people with ruffled feathers, which I truly understand, is that they have done what they were told to do. File your 2020 taxes in order to make sure that all the information has been updated in order for you to get your $1,400 stimulus plus your dependents, whether it was to update your address, your direct deposit information, and guess what? The IRS turned around and gave you a stimulus based upon your 2019 taxes. In 2019, you may have made more money than you did in 2020. So it may have reduced your $1,400 stimulus. So dealing with all these different issues, there is something called a plus up stimulus that the IRS says that they're going to start issuing. Well, do we know the exact date? No. But direct deposits or checks are supposed to go up for this plus up stimulus. So you say, what's a plus up stimulus? So if they calculated your 2019 taxes to get your $1,400 stimulus, and then they saw in the system that you have recently filed your 2020 taxes, they are going to add that dependent. They're going to update your direct deposit information, your address, so on and so forth. But once again, there is no definite time frame of when this is supposed to happen. So the other thing that you can do, if your stimulus check has been sent to the wrong address, it has bounced back from a direct deposit account, you can fill out a form, which is Form 8822 with the IRS. Form 8822 with the IRS basically updates your address. You have to send in this form, but remember, the IRS is backlogged. So it may take 6 to 12 weeks in order for them to process that information. So in anything that we have going on right now, it's kind of like a hurry up and wait situation. But I would say at least do something to make moves to try and figure out what's going on. I know it's frustrating trying to get an IRS agent on the phone. So I'm giving you some other ways that you can use in order to get your information corrected. Okay, another thing that's going on here is that Social Security beneficiaries, most of them have started receiving checks. 19 million checks and direct deposits have gone out. Let's see, veterans benefits are actually not going out until April the 14th. I'm looking at my notes here because I don't want to leave anyone out. The retired railroad workers, they'll start getting benefits, actually the $1,400 stimulus later this week. So just about everybody is being taken care of bit by bit. Now look, if you haven't received the Social Security stimulus this week, then you know that it's coming. They're pushing these stimulus out in batches. And I know there's still a lot of people waiting and once again frustrated because either their check has been mailed to the wrong address or the direct deposit hasn't come in. The other thing is, for Social Security beneficiaries, anyone who has veteran benefits, railroad benefits, if you have any dependents that have not been included on that $1,400 stimulus, you're going to either have to, 1, wait for the IRS to do that plus up payment. When that is, we don't know. Or you can go ahead and file a non-filer's return to update your information for the 2020 tax season, and once again wait for them to issue that. Or you're going to have to wait until next tax season in order to claim that dependent. Okay, so there's a few options. I know it may not be what you want to hear, but those are the few options available. Now, if you're a person who is a Social Security beneficiary, anyone that I just listed, railroad benefits, veteran, who has continuously not received any of the stimulus, not stimulus number 1, 2, and now we're dealing with the third, you may want to look into if you were claimed as a dependent, or maybe somehow the IRS just missed you. In that situation, you definitely need to file a non-filer's return, and I can assist you with that. So a non-filer's return is for somebody who generally doesn't file taxes, but you need to be in the IRS system, and that would be a way to put you in the system so you get your stimulus. All right, so the other thing I want to let you all know is sometime in May, once again, unemployment is, dealing with the unemployment $10,200 exclusion on your taxes. You're going to end up getting some type of additional refund if it's due to you, or it's going to reduce what you owe. So that's all up to the IRS. They're handling that situation. So there's just going to be random direct deposits and random checks. Now, how they're going to deal with situations if you moved in between, hopefully, I'm really hopeful that the IRS just opens up a portal so people can input missing information. It had been said that, 1, if your $1,400 stimulus was sent by direct deposit and it bounced back, it will be mailed out as a check. Now, if that check doesn't reach you because you moved or something happened in between that you weren't able to get that check at that address, then, of course, it's going to be sent back, or in their system, they'll see that it's not cashed, but you'll be able to recoup that once again, either next year, or either hopefully they open up this portal. If they don't, they'll be able to catch it once your 2020 taxes is processed and give you a plus up payment. For those who are still on pandemic unemployment assistance, you're self-employed, or in general, if you're just on unemployment, what's going to happen is slowly we see, 4 states right now are actually making people look for jobs in order to continue to receive their benefits. So slowly but surely, we're going to see more states doing this. You either have to register into some type of employment development database in order to keep your unemployment benefits. So keep a watch out for that. Like I said, there's only 4 states that are doing that right now. But as the economy gets better, or as they say the economy is getting better, then look forward to, more changes to unemployment. The next thing is the triple P loan. There's some people who are applying for triple P loans and they don't understand why they're being denied. A lot of people are being denied because they have too many deductions. They have basically zeroed out their return. You have to show some type of profit, or somehow show that you paid yourself, or you paid your worker. So what you're stating on your application needs to match what's on your Schedule C, your LLC, corporate taxes, or your nonprofit. So that brings me to nonprofits. This brings me to deadlines. We need to talk about deadlines because a lot of people are confused. Okay, so I'm gonna lay it down here. We have April the 15th. Nonprofits and corporation taxes is due April the 15th. You have a few days to get that in. So if you need me to do your business taxes, I'm here for you, serving all states. We have May the 17th is personal taxes. That includes your LLC, okay? That's due by May 17th. And June the 15th is the tax deadline for Texans, people in Oklahoma and Louisiana who were affected by the snowstorms. So those are the top 3 dates that may be applicable to you. So I'm always going to say I'm here for any of your business tax needs, your individual tax needs, back taxes, non-filers returns, debt settlement. Look, if you're looking to settle debt, need to offer a compromise, now may be the time to do it. Go to setfreetaxpro.com, setfreetaxpro.com. I'll make sure that I put it on the feed here. You can contact me by call or text at 562-646-6185. And if you're looking for a fresh start with your credit. A lot of things have gone on this previous year, and I'm sure that maybe you had to let some credit cards go. Whatever the case is, you can restore your credit. I can assist you in doing that. I can show you how to build your credit step by step, even if you have filed a bankruptcy. I tell people it's not over. You still have time on the clock, and you still have time to win. So get on in and boss up for a fresh start at setfreecreditrepair.com. Okay, once again, I've been doing taxes for over 18 years, been repairing credit for over 10 years. There's not too much that I haven't seen, so I look forward to assisting you with that. And if you're in a place where you're like, hey, I want to start a business, or I have a business already, but I don't have formal structure, and I'm not using my business structure to the best of my ability, building business credit and all those other wonderful things that you can do with your business credit, contact me so I can help you do a formal sole proprietorship, an LLC, corporation, or a nonprofit. It has absolutely been a blessing to help a lot of nonprofits get their documents together. I work with churches, just everybody. I have a great time helping a lot of people and advising them on how to get to the next level so that next person can be you. So once again, share this video with a friend, because some people really need this information, or they're confused about what's going on with the stimulus and the tax issues. So I'll say it one more time. Make sure if you're having any major tax issues, if you're experiencing any issues in the sense that, hey, you have financial hardship because you don't have your tax refund and they're taking a long time, contact a taxpayer advocate. Once again, a taxpayer advocate is free. If you have a specific question, feel free to ask or inbox me or just send me a text and I'll be happy to answer. Well, take care. Remember that any day is a great day to get set free. Follow the Set Free Tax and Professional Services page. There's a lot of articles and other information that I post there on a daily basis that may not be on my personal page. You can join me on Instagram because my friends list here on Facebook is full, but you can follow me here on Facebook, or go to Instagram at Miss Set Free. I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. So many blessings to all of you all. Thank you for following me, and thank you for your support all throughout these years. Remember that any day is a great day to get set free, and I'll see you soon.